here, Sonic Ranger is here with another World of Nintendo review. But guess what? Starting off this new collection, instead of just reviewing one figure, I'm gonna do a 2-in-1. Why a 2-in-1? Well, let's face facts. You can't have Mario without Luigi, just like you can't have Luigi without Mario. So yeah, it's a dual review. I figured that's the best way to do it. Now, I will go ahead and tell you that if you were waiting for these to pop up at retail, you would have to wait a little longer for Luigi because he was actually Series 2. Mario was released in Series 1. So, yeah, it was a couple of months down the road before Luigi popped up. But, you know, looking at these figures right here, I've got one of each series so far. Mario Series 1, Luigi Series 2, and Fox McCloud, my previous and successful video review of last time, Series 3. I'm getting off the topic, so let's just go ahead and start off with looking at the package for each figure. So we're going to start off with Mario, obviously, because Mario comes before Luigi. That being said, anyway, there's Mario on the package, World of Nintendo's logo right here, official Nintendo licensed product, yeah. Mario, mystery accessory included, well, you know, it's taken out just like the figure, it's right here, we'll get to it when we get to it. Here's the Super Mario logo that's been used for a long time. Jakks Pacific's logo right here on the side, flip it on the back. We got Mario posing in a, looks like he's kind of waving in a way, you know, like, hello, it's me, Mario. So there's Mario, mystery accessory right here if you haven't noticed. So some articulation points that they're just pointing out right here. His head can swivel, his shoulders can rotate, and his feet have articulation. Unlike Fox McCloud, this figure is not 4.25 inches. He's actually 4 inches and loaded with 11 points of articulation. Fox McCloud had 12 points of articulation. So there's going to be some minor changes here and there when it comes to these figures, but it's all because of the proportions and how accurate they want to make these figures look without, you know, getting the articulation to hinder that appearance, if you know what I'm saying. So anyway, looking at the other figures that are available in this wave, which is still in stores, they're not late to the game, you can still find these. You might have trouble finding two of them though. Wario, Link, Yoshi, those are the 4-inch scale figures, and the hard to come by figures from what I've heard, Donkey Kong and Bowser. These figures are 6 inches, but I like the fact that Jakks Pacific is trying to keep them in scale as best as possible, so the bigger figures will be 6-inch line, and the basic figures will be like 4-inch line. So there you go. That's the end of Mario's package. So, before we move on to the figure, let's take a look at Luigi's package. Now, I will say that looking at Fox McCloud's package and Mario, I kind of wonder why they didn't slap Luigi up here. You get the idea. I mean, it's always about Mario. I get it. I got no problem with that. No beef with Mario. But, that being said, I mean, this is the figures package. Maybe it should have been just Luigi. Once again, there's the official Nintendo licensed product logo right there. World of Nintendo. Luigi's name right here. Mystery accessory included, which is still here with the figure still in the clamshell package. Super Mario logo. Not Luigi. Jakks Pacific logo. Flip on the back so we can take a look at his. So there's Luigi, and looks like he's pretty much doing the same thing as Mario was doing, you know, waving, kinda, you know, closed fist, doesn't really make it look like he's waving, but oh well, you get the idea. Same thing for the articulation point off here, there's a swivel head, rotation at the shoulder, and looks like they're really going with foot articulation from what they're pointing out. I don't know. Just have to wait and see. Now, Luigi is 4.5 inches. Luigi includes the same amount of articulation points as Mario, which is 11 points. For his wave, you actually have Diddy Kong here, Samus, Blue Toad, Ganondorf from Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker, I think, and then the Metroid from, you know, You know, it kind of makes me sad to have to open up this figure package just to continue with the review, because out of all the packages that I've received so far from Amazon, this one is actually pretty crisp, very clean. There's no scratches or anything. This would look nice hanging on my wall. I would love to just have people pop in and say, oh cool, it's an official licensed Nintendo product. But wait, what the hell's this? What is that? What? Trademark? Trademark? You put trademark? Oh, you motherfucker! Okay, so before I toss aside Fox McCloud so we can just look at these two, I just want you to see a quick size comparisons. It really looks like the Jakks Pacific is truly trying to keep these figures in scale as best as possible to what they can actually afford, which works. It really does. I mean, this is just like the character models compared to each other in Super Smash Bros. It really is that good. I am very impressed with this so far, and I've only got 3 figures, and I'm pretty much praising this whole series, and I have yet to really dig in and see if there really are some bad ones out there. We'll just have to wait and see as time develops and as this line develops in my collection. So, that being said, go away, Fox. We're going to take a look at Mario real quickly. Why not? Why not start with Mario? He's the one that started it all. Sorry, Luigi. But yeah. Very nice. I love the attention to detail on this figure. I love the attention to detail on all the figures so far. Pretty cool. The paint apps are pretty crisp, very clean. There's a little bleeding right here. And there's a few black marks on the hat, which I'm not understanding what exactly is causing that. I've tried rubbing them off. I can't get them off, but I'm not going to complain about it because it's just my figure. Results will vary from figure to figure. Still though, it's nice to have a fully articulated Mario figure with a ball-jointed head, ball-jointed shoulders, kind of hindered. That being said, moving back to the articulation, 90-degree elbow joint, wrist rotation. No waist rotation, unfortunately. Where Fox McCloud really has spoiled me, Mario is kind of a downer here. That's unfortunate, because it really looks like they could have thrown something here just because of the design of his jeans. I mean, come on. Come on. You had a perfect opportunity and you didn't go for it. Oh well, I guess it would have cost a few pennies extra. Oh well, I can deal with it. So anyway, this is pretty much the good points of this figure. Now, I gotta say, because of his proportions and the way they really want to make him model accurate to the game design, the legs really do suffer. You're not going to get much out of this ball joint. It's unfortunate. That's about as far as he can split out from what you're seeing. That's about as high as it can go. And goes back about that much. It's got a knee joint, which is very nice. A nice cut. Definitely 90 degrees. But that's it. No foot rotation, no pivoting, and definitely no ankle pivot. Now, I'm going to let it slide because after all, Mario is not really one of those characters you think would be very athletic anyway. But that's Mario, so I'll set him aside for now so we can look at Luigi now. So Luigi, everything on him looks pretty spiffy. There doesn't seem to be any paint bleeding or any scuff marks or anything like that. Very clean. And the eyes look pretty good, unlike Mario. You know, he's got those big eyes. Yeah, I'm glad they fixed that issue with the Series 3 Mario, the variant, which I will be getting soon enough. But still, talking about this figure, really good. I like everything that I'm seeing here. There doesn't seem to be any problems. All the joints are pretty tight. As a matter of fact, I really don't have to go through the articulation. It's pretty much one and the same with Mario since it's 11 points of articulation. But I will say, where Mario had a ball joint to his neck, Luigi does not. It's just a swivel. Just a swivel. Nothing else. But still, everything seems to be there, and he does actually have a little more of a kick to his legs. You can actually get him in some more poses than you could Mario, but you know, Luigi is supposed to be taller, he's supposed to be a little more slimmer than Mario. He's the one that's truly athletic, so overall, yeah, cool figures. I dig them, I really do. I love the fact that they're working with scale, they're working with articulation, and they are totally getting my money's worth. They really are. I love these figures so far. It's so cool. And I mean, it's mind-blowing that this is the Jakks Pacific that I despised for years. It's just so freaking crazy to think that I would be coming back saying that they've got something here. This is a winning formula. It is so awesome. But we're not done just yet. As you can tell, these figures do come with mystery accessories. I cannot open them up without bringing out my X-Acto knife because they got some tape wrapped around these. But at least I know where exactly these boxes open, unlike Fox McCloud's. So if you'll just bear with me for 1 second. Alright, so we got Mario's is open, and you can already tell it's a mushroom. It's a mushroom. You know, mushroom power? Maybe? Maybe? It's a nice accessory. It's got some heft to it, actually. Doesn't do anything. I mean, what's a mushroom supposed to do? Nothing. That's it. So let's take a look at Luigi's. Okay, well, now Luigi doesn't have any tape on his box, so I'll just rip his open and pull out. Look at this, another mushroom, and this one's got a tan, and it's green. Can get to me, so I'll go ahead and say it. Yes, this is the growing mushroom, and that is the 1-up mushroom, the extra life. Okay, I'm not stupid. I know the difference. Okay, I play a lot of Mario games. All right, Mario is very well known in this house, so you don't have to worry about it. I know a lot about Mario's history. So there you go. That's pretty much it. I've already shown off everything that I can about these figures, but I can definitely say they are worth it. And I will be coming back with more World of Nintendo figures before you know it, but unfortunately I don't have any more on order right now. Just enjoy the other video reviews that I got working on. You'll see more World of Nintendo. It's just going to be a little time. Just bear with me, okay? As much as it hurts you, it definitely hurts me because this line is so much fun. So that's going to do it, guys. I've got nothing else to say. You obviously know that these figures are truly worth every single penny. So if you got any questions or comments, leave them down below. I'll answer you when I get time. And until the next video review, that's me, Sonic Ranger, signing out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you whenever you see me.